We should never, ever sacrifice an environmental treasure like the Great Lakes. Is that reasonable?
U.S. Senator Gary Peters in northern Michigan today demanding answers on how to handle Enbridge's Line 5 under the Straits of Mackinac. It was standing room only today at a Commerce Committee field hearing in Traverse City.
And during the hearing, two panels of experts answered question after question on Line 5. 9 and 10's Whitney Amon went to the hearing today, and she has more details on the outcome.
Representatives from the U.S. Coast Guard, National Wildlife Federation, and Enbridge are just a few of the experts that answered tough questions from Senator Gary Peters today.
Why did it take over 2 weeks to actually get a submersible to take a look at that? That seems absolutely unacceptable that it takes 2 weeks to bring visual inspection. What happened?
The discussion focused mainly on April's storm, anchor damage to the pipeline, and the time it took Enbridge to respond. Enbridge responded saying safety and prevention of incidents are at the forefront of their operations. But Senator Peters persisted there is a lack of trust in Enbridge and that anchor strike should have never happened.
Can you see why that is something that people look at and say Enbridge is not really focused on going the extra measure of safety when they had a damaged pipe in the Straits and a severe weather, and they pushed back on shutting down to make sure that nothing happened?
I would not characterize it as us pushing back about shutting down. When we need to shut our system down, we shut it down.
Those that attended the meeting are happy with Senator Peters' questioning and not surprised by the response from Enbridge.
They could have answered the question directly, yes. They should have shut down the line. But they didn't. They couldn't come forward and say that.
As many continue to push for change, the state says they plan to make a decision on the fate of Line 5 by this fall. In Traverse City, Whitney Amon, 9